Hey guys, this is Conan on Vorad, bringing you another Pokemon Online battle. He leads with Sableye, I lead with Fortress. He goes with Will-O-the-Wisp, I go with Stealth Rocks, and that's gonna hurt. But yeah, I'm not really worried, because if worse comes to worse, I can rest it off. He goes with Taunts, and now I'm like, okay, now I'm worried. Because I can't use Spikes, and this guy's entire purpose is to use Spikes. So I decide to call him back into Probopass. He goes to Nightshade. Doesn't do that much. And I decide to go with the Taunt, which is a really good play. He goes for Will-O-Wisp, it misses. And then I go for hit Taunt. Then he goes for Nightshade again. I go with Sunny Day. I think that's his only attacking move. He goes with Nightshade. I hit Hidden Power, critical hit. And he goes with Nightshade again, takes out my Probopass, and the taunt ends. So, I'm thinking, alright, how do I get rid of Sableye? Because they're immune to fighting types, and they're immune to psychic types, so I'm like, I'm gonna go into hit him with a ghost type. So I send out my Alakazam to sweep. I send out Shadow Ball. I use Shadow Ball, and he uses Recover, and I use Shadow Ball again. He goes with Nightshade. Nightshade's not very effective. He uses Recover. I hit him with Shadow Ball. He's gonna have to try and, hit me again. He goes into Umbreon. I hit him with Shadow Ball. I get the SPDF drop. I hit him with Focus Blast. Takes him out instantly. And so we are -1 Pokemon apiece. He goes out into his Flygon. And I'm thinking, alright, what do I do against this guy? I'm like, hey. And then I thought, if I know. So I go into Hariyama. He goes with U-Turn. It's not very effective. He switches into his Sableye. Just like, I think I can work with that. He goes with Recover. I use Payback. And that actually one-shots him. So I'm like, whew. And that's the power I gets boosted Hariyama. He goes into Gengar. He goes to Substitute. I use Payback. Fates his sub. And I think I go with Payback again. He goes sub. He goes with Shadow Ball. Takes out my Hariyama. And he's apparently orbed. Life orbed. So I think I go into my Dragonite or either my Dragonite or my Breloom. And I go into Breloom. And I go with the Spore, I think it is. But he goes Substitute. I go Spore. And now I think I go for the Seed Bomb. He uses Pain Split. That's gonna hurt. I use Seed Bomb, breaks the sub, and I think I go with Seed Bomb again, because that's the only move that can hit him on this Breloom. He goes with Shadow Ball, takes me out, and I go with Alakazam. Now, I think I go with either Psychic or Shadow Ball. He switches into Murkrow. Yeah, I go Psychic. It has no effect. I should have predicted that. And let's see, I think now I can switch into my Dragonite. He goes with Thunder Wave, but thanks to Lumberry, it clears the Thunder Wave, which is very cool. He goes with Thunder Wave. I go with Outrage. Takes out his Murkrow, so I'm like, whew, very nice. He goes into his Magneton, and I think I'm forced into Outrage. But I get the Parahax, so I can now choose Earthquake. He goes with Substitute, so I gotta break the sub before I can do anything major. Anyway, I know I do that. I'm pretty sure I do that. That would be the sensible move, because his Magnetons don't have Levitate for some odd reason. He goes with Thunderbolt. I break his sub with Earthquake. I can't believe that Magnetons don't have Levitate. That's so weird. He goes into Gengar. I use Earthquake. It has no effect, because, Gengars have Levitate. He uses Shadow Ball. I use Outrage. I use Outrage. Finally take out that Gengar. He goes into Magma Time. He goes with Thunderbolt. Takes out my Dragonite. And I go into Alakazam. And I'm going to use Focus Blast, because that's super effective against Steel. And that's going to take out his Magneton. He's going to go out and do his Flygon. And I believe this is a Ghost Dragon. And I hit him with a Focus Blast. He's like 1 hit point left. He uses Earthquake, takes me out. All I have left is Fortress. And the only attacking move I have is Rapid Spin. He uses Earthquake. Doesn't take my Fortress out. I hit him with Rapid Spin, takes him out. And how often is it that you take out your opponent with Rapid Spin? I mean, seriously, that move's like weak. Except that it worked. It works. So, yeah, I'm really glad that you were able to watch this battle. And Conan on Borat out. Peace.